Hello everybody, today I'm playing Starstable. Normally people do they talk about stuff from Reddit or stories they've been sent, and I don't really have that. So this video is probably gonna be very boring, I'm sorry. But we're gonna play Starstable and see what I've been missing out on because I haven't played in a few days. Not much apparently. So the bazaar is here, but I don't have any money. Last time I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy a horse, and I bought star coins. And the next day, you could have gotten more star coins for less money. So, you know, that kind of sucked, but it's okay. I have one new horse and no money, so I gotta wait a little while until I get more money. But I don't really like the horses here. This is basically just the starter horse that was slightly changed and then recolored. So I don't know. They're cute, but I wouldn't buy them personally, but they're cute. The curlies, they're adorable. I just don't like their animations. Same with this horse. They're super cute. I just can't buy them. Well, I mean, obviously I can't buy them, but I just don't want to buy them, even if I have money, because I don't like the animation. I don't know. Oh, they're looking to the side. So they're not looking in front of them when they run. Oh, I didn't notice that before. That's okay. You know, they're unique. Even if I had star coins right now, I would not be buying any of those horses. I really want a Shire, but I didn't have money when they were in the bazaar. So we're gonna go to Starshine Ranch because I'm pretty sure there's new stuff over there, and I want to check it out. I'm still learning, y'all. If no one watches this, that's okay. I don't mind. If someone watches this, thank you. I appreciate you. You're awesome. I appreciate you letting me waste your time. If there's a bunch of cut, it's probably just me pausing when I'm talking. I don't know how to say that name. Georgia? But everyone calls me Gigi. I really like your horse. Thank you. I'm Simon, and this is Midnight Crimson. Nice to meet you. Are you a Western Rider by any chance? I don't know. Okay, I'm a noob and I don't know anything, so I'd love to try it out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm the club leader for Starshine Ranch's very own club, the Stampeding Stars. We're pretty new around here. I moved here just a year ago from Bay Slope up north. Sorry if I mispronounce things. I've been competing in both reining and trail with different horses, but my latest show horse retired very recently. I've been working with a new horse now, my very first Mustang, but she's not really ready for me to ride her, so the moment we need to work from ground up. I can't wait to start showing again, but meantime, I'm having loads of fun here with my clubmates. We're not a big club yet, but there has been growing interest in the Western disciplines around here, so I really hope that will change soon. Come along, I'd love for you to meet my friend Harper. She's a blast, you'll see. Yay! They're probably like, are they doing something? And I'm like, no, I'm just doing missions. Gigi, please tell me you didn't kidnap some random soul to join our club. So, you're Simon. Also, if I call myself Simon when that says Simone, just think of it as a parent thing that they're like, I changed the spelling of my child's name because I want to be different. But I have my reasons, okay? They didn't have Simon. I wanted to be called Simon. So, yes. Glad to see another friendly face around here. I hope Gigi didn't physically drag you over here. She could be a bit persuasive when the occasion calls for it. Jokes aside though, I'm Harper. I don't know if you already heard Gigi's introduction spiel for the Stampeding Stars yet. Not yet. I just mentioned we exist. Cool. Long story short, the Stampeding Stars is totally Jorvik's coolest Western club. Or at least Starshine Ranch's coolest Western club. We're Starshine Ranch's only club. Exactly, that makes us the coolest club. Gigi is the only one of us who participates in shows though, so if you hear her name around, you know it's all thanks to her. Harper, don't sell yourself short. She's a really skilled rider. She used to compete in 3 days eventing back when she lived in Jorvik City. Oh yeah, I spent my entire childhood competing every single weekend. It got me completely burned out, and I even quit horses altogether once I outgrew my pony. Then a few years later, I came to Figrove and joined a trail ride on the Western trained horse, and I was hooked. Now it's me and Amigo for life. You can never get bored when you have a mule. Oh, they're so cute though. And Gigi's got Phil. Not again. Please stop calling her that. Her name is Philomena. Philomena is a great name. Thank you. I finally have someone in my corner. Phil aside, have you met our third musketeer yet? She spends more time out in the wild than here at the ranch, so it wouldn't be a surprise to me if you haven't. We haven't known each other for that long, but she's awesome. Look, there she is. That's Wanda and her horse Serena. Wait, Wait, I haven't seen Serena move in that gate before. Hi guys, you must be Simon, right? Josh told me to tell you around. Hey Wanda, what was that gate you're riding in? I didn't know Serena was gated. Oh, that was a trail walk. Serena is a Yorvik mountain horse and she prefers it over a trot. It's super smooth to sit in. Wow, so cool. I'd love to try out one if you'd let me ride Serena. Of course. Now that we're all together, maybe you'd like to join us for some fun and games, Simon? After all, nothing beats a good challenge. So you've met the entire crowd now. Well, a crowd of 3. And I did promise some games, so let's do this. You're joining us today, right, Simon? The more the merrier. We've been trying to get Josh to join the club, but he's been a bit unsure because of all the work he has to do on the ranch. We'd love to have him though, and sure he could use a bit of fun every now and then. Would you mind asking him to join us while I get everything ready? I'll tell you what this is about soon. Hey, would you look at that? Welcome back to Starshine Ranch, Simon. What can I do for you today? The Stampeding Stars are inviting both of us to hang out with them today. Is that right? That's so kind of them. I don't know if you heard, but I have an open invitation to join them as a permanent clubman. I'm not sure I can join their club full time, but I really appreciate getting to take part in their activities when I get the time. And what's more, Harper keeps telling me how important it is to clear your head every now and then. The girls are right. It's essential to relax and have fun sometimes. Or maybe relax isn't the right word when Gigi is involved. Did you notice how crazy competitive she is? Emphasis on crazy. Let's meet up with the girls then. Alright team, listen up. I know we're not really in shape to compete against clubs like the Bobcats for the time being. Yeah, also because none of us competes in like dressage or show jumping. But soon all of Yorvik will know about the Stampeding Stars. Of course they do. We're like the coolest club at Starshine Ranch after all. I thought we were the only club at Starshine Ranch. My point exactly. So we need to learn from the best. Let me guess, you prepared a race, right? Josh, you know me so well. Well, sure. Everyone knows how much you love good competition. You bet. So I'd like you to try out my new race and see what you think. I want to be able to look at Tan and Loretta in the eye next time I ride by Moreland. That is why I asked you all to come over here so I could get as much feedback as possible. Why do something if you can't do it well? Am I right? Well, neither Harper nor I ride very fast, but sure, we'll give it a go for you, Gigi. I knew I could count on you. I seem to have lost my stopwatch though, and of course we can't clock each other without it. You could always use your phone. Oh, come on, a stopwatch is so much more professional. No worries, Gigi, we'll help you look for it. Let's split up. I'm gonna be doing all the work because they're just standing there. That's okay, my bad. I just haven't memorized the place yet. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit of a newbie. I found Gigi's stopwatch. Come on, Midnight Crimson. Let's get it back to her. Ah, Simon, you found my stopwatch. Thank you so much. You can't have a professional race without proper equipment. Are you ready, team? Let's ride. Or, well, you guys will ride and I'll take time. Wow, look at your time. I mean, you were the first on the track, so of course you're the fastest. Did you run into the bears? Don't you think they're the great motivators to improve your time? I can't wait to hear your feedback on the course. So, how did you go? What did you think? The bears had a bit of pizzazz, don't you think? Gigi, I appreciate your initiatives, I really do, but please don't let the tourists try that course. Mr. Peterson won't be if he finds out all our riders end up in the bear crowd. I like wildlife. I don't mind. Serena and I managed to sneak past the bears, and that's why you had the slowest time of all of us, I guess. Gigi, I'm all for some adventure every now and then, but maybe not the run for your life type. Alright, I hear you. Back to the drawing board then. This needs to be a race worth presenting to the likes of the Bobcat. I need to find something else to motivate participants to ride faster. What about you, Simon? What do you think? Too bad. Maybe it would be better to route my next race to the wolf den instead. And that's my cue to leave. It was nice to meet you, Simon. I hope you're up for more adventures with us soon. Maybe a fewer bears. Come on, amigo. Let's go to Fort Pinta for a swim. I gotta go too. I need to get back to work. See you around, Stampeding Stars. I'll go check on Serena. Simon, I'll be down at the stalls by the paddocks whenever you're... There you are. I was about to go out for another round of exploration. I was wondering if you'd like to come along. I usually hack out on my own, but I don't mind company once in a while. Since Gigi doesn't have a horse to ride right now, and Harper has been busy with ranch work, I haven't had a riding buddy since I got here. We're not going to be out all day, but I should still make sure to be prepared. There are a couple of water bottles by the barn if you don't mind getting them. I'll go grab stacks for the horses. I got the snacks, and I see you're done too. Here's an apple for the road. What do you say about the ride around Fig Grove? I was out for hours in the hollow woods yesterday, so it would be nice with a change of scenery. I've marked one of my favorite spots out here on your map. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's the campsite where the red string trail ride starts from. Are you ready to go? This place is such a great hangout spot. Isn't it great how peaceful it is? Unless the red string trail ride is in season though. I love the trail ride. Even though this area can get a bit too busy for my taste, Serena and I ride the trail at least once a week. It's such a nice thing to experience with your horse. Speaking of horses, how come you're an equestrian? Hello. Hi. Thanks a lot for sharing. Me, I'm not sure how to explain it. I grew up here in Jorvik and there are horses everywhere. I learned to ride, but I didn't enjoy it as much as everyone else, you know? The only day I met a horse I could feel another type of connection to. It was like we understood each other on a whole other level and more than anything else. That feeling is what kept me around horses. Now I have Serena and she's my everything. She makes my day better every time I see her. I don't need to collect prizes or spend hours training in an arena. All I want to do is just spend time with my horse. Should we keep going? I marked the next location on the map. That's a lovely spot. You'll get to ride among lots of lingonberries. The ground is very soft, so the rangers have placed down wooden slats for those who use the trail. Please lead the way. It's so quiet, far away from the hustle of the ranch. Listen, can you hear the birds sing? Serena and I could spend hours like this, sometimes just walking and walking. I love this so much, but sometimes I can't help wondering if we should be more. I mean, Gigi and Harper both have this history of intense competition, and they got a lot of achievements. Me, I have no achievements to my name. Not a lot of prestige in spending days out in the remote trails. It's one thing when it's just me and Serena, but I wonder if I should attempt competing and showing for the sake of my friends and for the club, of course. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. You are enough. Oh, thank you for the encouragement. Sometimes you get stuck in your own head, you know? Yeah, but I think we should all stop and just exist sometimes. I'll keep thinking about it. Thanks. Should we continue? Let's go to one more spot before we turn to the ranch. It's past the bear cave, but if we tread lightly, the bears won't notice us. So don't worry. I do this all the time. It's an amazing place to ride if you want to have a gorgeous view of Fig Grove. Alright, I marked their location on your map again. Here we are. Isn't it beautiful? You have to be careful on your way here to avoid waking bears. It's worth it though. It feels like you're on top of the world, although you're not that high up in the mountain. This is grounding to me. When you're with your horse, it doesn't matter what's going on in the outside world. Your horse always living in the moment. Maybe it's some sort of escapism, always being out here in these woods. I'm just living in the moment alongside my best friend. I wouldn't trade the bond that I have with Serena for anything. Back to reality now, I guess. I really like Starshine Ranch, though I prefer the sounds of nature. I always liked a new person after a few hours on a trail ride. Well, should we start going back? Oh, Serena, what are you looking at? Feather! It looks like a cardinal feather? Funny. You know, Serena is a Jorvik mountain horse, but there's a very similar breed in the US. I went there to visit once in order to see some of those horses. I also saw plenty of cardinals there. They're beautiful birds. Have you ever seen one? They're quite small and the males are bright red. The wildlife in Jorvik will never cease to amaze us. Maybe some cardinals found their way here. Or this is from a different bird altogether. You never know around here. Wait, did you hear that? Oh, we've got company. We should get out of here. Quick, Simon, we need to get away before the bear tries to have us for lunch. Oh my, we made it. Haha, what a rush of adrenaline. Honestly, I've had to run from wolves out in the woods before, but this time it will take a while for my heart to stop beating so fast. This was fun. Maybe I should try to find company for my trail rides more often. It was great to get to know you today. I like being on my own, but I also enjoy making new friends. I really hope I'll see you around. I know Harper and Gigi would love to get to know you better too. As a memory of our little adventure, I'd be honored if you accepted the feather Serena found. I think you would love it as a bridal decoration. I can't wait for our next adventure together. Oh, and I meant it when I said I've been chased by wolves before. Maybe I'll take a ride past them next time. The red ones, we can have the matching tail bow. I hope you all have a great night, a great day, and a great evening, and an even greater Christmas and New Year's if you celebrate, or a birthday. It was fun doing this, but I gotta go. Bye everyone.